Welcome back to the show, everyone. We're here again with Barry Reeves. And Barry, how do we begin our dish?
Well, today we're going to start featuring some of the fresh vegetables that are in season right now. We're going to start with the fresh sweet corn. Everybody's familiar with fresh sweet corn around this area. It's very popular. First off, what we're going to do is we're going to take it off the cob, getting a sharp knife, just running it right down the edge. We're just going to take that corn off of that cob.
Some pretty sweet corn.
Tender. Tender is the key.
Milky.
A little bit crunchy.
Once we get the corn off the cob, we want to save that cob. Don't throw that cob away, because that's what we're going to use at the end for the sauce.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of worried there, Barry.
Yep.
So what you gonna do with that cob?
I used to boil them when I make vegetable soup.
I never thought of that.
Flavor in the stock.
Vegetable stock as well. Yes, indeed. It adds a little bit of starch to the, helps to thicken it up. Missy Nola Prudhomme, years ago, used to make her corn mock shoe with the crawfish and the shrimp. That was the cream sauce off of the corn.
I'll be darned.
Once you get the corn in there, you want to get a little bit of color on the corn. Add some butter in there. We're going to clean up this real quick. It's always easier to do it in a bowl, but that works as well.
Just as good.
So Barry, tell everybody exactly where you're located at in Opelousas.
We're in Opelousas on Union Street. It's called, the address is 1214 South Union. And our hours of operation are Sunday through Friday for lunch, 11 to 2. And then Tuesday through Saturday, 5 to 9 for the evening. It's going real well. Crawfish season is over now, so we're going to start featuring a lot of new dishes, a lot of new menu items, things of that nature.
Well, Barry, now that we're pretty much, I guess, in the crab season, are you going to be handling like ball crabs? Or you?
No, I'm not going to be doing ball crabs, only because of the fact that you need to sell volume. Right. If I have 100 people want me to do ball crabs, they come in and they tell me they need ball crabs, I will do them. But for the time being, no, we're not going to do ball crabs. We're going to feature on new menu items.
I got you. That makes sense.
The demand.
Right now, I'm just going to put some cherry tomatoes in there.
Fresh tomatoes, man.
Yeah, we want these cherry tomatoes to really soak up into the sauce. That's going to also give it some extra color as well.
A nice, pretty
red.
dish, yeah.
Pretty red color.
I guess I could have done this beforehand, but it's no big deal.
No big deal.
No.
This is a quick and easy dish. Very quick, very easy. And you can run out in the garden, grab a few items, dice them up, chop them up, put them in a pan.
One way to use your fresh vegetables out your garden.
That's right. We're going to take a jalapeno pepper. I'm going to leave the seeds in because I want a little bit of heat to it, but you can take the seeds out. It's no big deal.
If you're going to de-seed a bunch of them, use a glove.
Yeah, use gloves, that's right. Don't rub your eyes.
Yeah, I learned the hard way. I had OGH emergency room on another line at one point.
Ouch.
Years ago.
But I just want to dice these up real, rough chop. It's no set method, no set size to them. If you want to cut, if you want them to cook evenly, cut them exactly the same size. But this is just a rustic, real simple, easy dish.
It's pretty. Got a little green, a little red, bright red, and some nice yellow.
Yeah, and the corn, you can see the corn starting to turn a little brown here. That's also the butter starting to brown, bringing out the natural sugars into the gravy. The corn on the cob, just go ahead and take the knife and scrape it. You're going to get all of that good stuff out of there, if you can see that. Without making too much of a mess. You don't need a whole lot of this. This is, a little bit goes a long way with this.
Chefs can make a mess.
Jason, while Barry's doing that, why don't you tell everybody where they can get all these fresh ingredients at.
You can go to kdcg.com, or you can go to Piggly Wiggly, see Joey, or you can come see me. We have some mini archived recipes on the website.
Yep, and they can go by your local Piggly Wiggly stores here in Opelousas to get all your ingredients. 8410 Highway 182 North.
Or 1305 Heather Drive.
That's the outside location, and either one's going to have all these fresh ingredients that Barry's using here today.
Speaking of that, I went to the Pig Sunday afternoon. I always wanted a real wok, and one of my buddies bought me one. So I went to the Pig and got me some sesame oil, some soy sauce, different things to make. We made egg drop soup from scratch.
Oh,
which was
you make egg drop soup?
awesome. It was good.
Oh, you didn't bring me none?
No, I ate it all. And then we made some pork fried rice, which came out also as very good. So
Well, I'm sure.
got everything I needed.
Yeah, learning how to cook with different utensils is always fun I know for me.
Yeah.
You know, there's some gimmicks on the market, but you cannot go wrong with a wok.
Yeah,
Man,
that's right.
it was brand new. It's a real one, you know, the handmade ones, you know, like they make them handmade, each one. And I got the ring and everything to go over the burner. And you talk about get hot. And it's good conductor heat. It's, you know, they evenly dispersed.
Yeah.
Man, you cook some stir fry in there.
I do fajitas in mine.
Man, it gets hot.
Yeah.
They say to properly care for them, you have to treat them like a cast iron pot.
Right, exactly.
And if I'm not mistaken, they're made of cast iron. I'm not sure.
Not
That's
sure.
what I heard.
I got to check that out. See.
But anyway.
All right, we're going to take a short break while Barry's working on his vegetables and come back for more What's Cooking in just a few seconds.